yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
We did it. We made it to 100. We did it.
Oh my god. Accomplishment episode.
Yeah. High fives. Holy shit.
Accomplishment episode.
You know what?
Guys.
You said we couldn't do it. If you ever doubted that we could do it, go fuck yourself, bitch.
Yeah, mom.
Yeah, you bitch ass Troxel's mom. No, man. It's
Mom's been telling me since episode 0 that we weren't going to make it to 100, and I was like, "Just you wait, Mom. I'm gonna be on episode 100. I'm gonna make it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make something with my radio, internet, podcast life.
Yeah,
Mom.
And by the time I get to episode 100, I will have released 2 Brothers albums, 2 BDC albums, and multiple music videos. Mom.
Yeah.
And you released the baby, Mom.
Yeah.
I released that baby like the Kraken. Blah, blah, blah.
Mom.
Anyway, y'all, we are on episode number 100. We are in triple digits of Scrub Hop Talk. I cannot wait. Our next goal is quadruple digits.
Episode 1000.
Counting down.
We would be so old.
More to go. We could do it.
How old will we be?
This took 2 years. So then another 9 times 2 years. That's like more than 10 years.
We're looking at least 20 years from now.
You'll be almost 60, JDirty, by the time this, and I'll be the ripe young age of about 52 because we are a marked difference in age.
Right now we're a year apart, but you're aging slow or I'm aging fast. But by that time, that math will work out. We did fractions with my kids this year.
Yeah, I got that Benjamin Button, so it's working on my favor.
Oh, you still call your penis Benjamin?
Yeah. If I'm still here for episode 1000, I mean, I'm just gonna have nicer jackets. You know what I'm talking about?
I'll be surprised if you're here on 101 at this point.
I'll be surprised if that jacket doesn't have paint on it soon. It'll have fake paint because it's fake fur.
I don't know that it's fake. I didn't purchase it. I just have it.
You stole a fur coat?
I didn't steal it, but I do have it.
What are you going to say, Trox?
I was going to say that he kind of looks like Leonardo DiCaprio wearing that bear in The Revenant.
Or like your brother last week after the club wearing that bear in his bedroom.
Listen. I'm not wearing a bear. I just decided to put on a nice mink coat, but it's a little bit warm, so I decided to go TOPLESS underneath. And I wanted to let my hair down because it's the 100th episode, and I feel like I've earned it.
I feel like you witnessed a murder, and you got that coat right before you joined a convent. Otherwise, I don't know why the fuck you'd be wearing that shit.
Or he committed the murder, and that mink has a bullet hole in it.
Right.
The thing about this is that it really looks
his
nice
wife's
on
coat.
me.
Who cares? It's yours
and
now.
like, it's something that I should be wearing on a regular basis. Once it's cold out again, oh, you better believe this thing's staying on. I'm going to get new ones for every season, every year. This is really an exciting time. And the hair's down to let everyone know that, you know, every week it could be anything. I could have a hat on. I could have a bandana, a headband. I could be pulled back.
I just want to say, since we're, spilling our secrets, that so after 100 episodes, you're telling us your contribution is just going to change the way your head looks, the way you've done, and only thing you've done for 100 episodes. You're just going to keep doing that with your shirt off?
I'm saying now it's a little bit more free-forming. The shirt may be off more than not. You never know with that. That could just be a thing that comes into play.
The best people right now enjoying our show are the podcast listeners.
No,
they don't have to see how stupid you look.
No, I don't.
And welcome, podcast listeners. I don't know why I made eye contact with the camera when I said that. But,
Thank you, everybody listening on your podcasting apps, your Apple Music,
yes.
your
The thing about me is that
Spotify's,
I don't look
your
stupid.
Your
People
you're
think I
working
look
out.
nice.
I'm just trying to talk over them because it's making me nuts. Guys.
They want to be around me. They're excited to see me, and so are you guys. And I'm excited to see you too.
When he goes on a rant, it makes me want to drink. So for the first time on a triple-digit episode, could we please fucking drink some goddamn alcohol?
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
I don't have a freezer to get up and walk away to.
Oh, wow, because you have a brand new setup.
Right here.
Wow.
But you said the word freezer and he like snuggled into his jacket. I hate him so much.
You know what I mean? It gets a little chilly.
All right. Do you guys want me to start?
You start, because I'm trying to figure out a way to like send spray paint over to his jacket.
So this, I got to take down banner. Although this is accomplishment episode, and we want to make sure everybody knows that. Welcome to.
We'll put the banner back up
100.
throughout the episode. Yeah, this is a big deal.
Definitely.
Deal.
The beer I'm having tonight is from a local brewery that's known as Mac and Jack's. I don't know that I've ever had a Mac and Jack's on the show because they don't really can or bottle a lot of their stuff. It's mostly available in restaurants around here.
Okay.
Really, really good.
Like every restaurant.
Every restaurant, and they all sell their African Amber. Is the that's like the go-to beer. It's a Mac and Jack's African Amber. It's really, really good. However, they started canning this one, and so I got it specifically for this episode because I was excited because this is the Mac and Jack's Resolution IPA. I wonder how
their cans are boring.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to show. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, audience. I'm in a new setup and my lighting's different. Lighting is very different.
It's a whack can.
Sometimes
it's a whack
not always
can.
So easy.
I know. Okay? I wanted a prettier can. And I'm sorry that I didn't get you a prettier can for episode 100, but it's the Resolution beer.
I wanted a prettier can for
and I feel like
why don't you apologize about that?
This is our resolution because our mission is simple and fixed: make beer people love and make it the right way, not the easy way.
Sure.
See, that's the moral of Scrub Hop Talk. We make it the right way, not
that's
the
the moral
easy
of
way.
the upper quadrants, or that's not quadrants, but
thirds,
us.
upper 2/3. Gosh.
Resolution is a true Northwest.
Is it my turn yet?
No, it's a true Northwest style IPA, crisp, balanced, and punched through with locally grown hops. Please visit macandjacks.com for more information.
Great.
See,
I
haven't said that before.
Am drinking. It's a local, okay, up to the Pacific Northwest. This is brewed by Red Hook Brewery, okay, Red Hook, delicious brewery, appreciate you. Come sponsor the show sometime. This is a Big Ballard Imperial IPA, and
those are so good.
The slogan that's on there is "Yeah, sure, you betcha," and that is the slogan for tonight's episode because we're here to have a good time and celebrate.
How many slogans
episodes.
does tonight's episode
Yeah,
have?
sure,
It's
you
accomplishment.
betcha.
It's yeah, sure, you betcha. It's whatever Trox said.
Yeah.
Don't lie to your kids and brush your teeth and eat your vegetables. Drink Ovaltine or something.
No, it was make beer people love, make it the right way, not the easy way. Come on.
And
right.
Yeah, sure, you betcha. What are you drinking?
Tonight is nothing special, but to me it is. I've got myself a Guinness Nitro cold brew coffee, baby. We're staying up and getting drunk. Probably neither of those after the show. I got to go to sleep. But yeah, so that's going to be delicious. I've never actually had this guy before.
And you've had lots of guys before, so I'm surprised you haven't had that one.
I'm telling you. Oh, that's delicious. It's
coming.
That's what I said.
He said, "Whoa!" He said, "Oh, it's delicious." Oh, it's coming.
Usually, I say that in the opposite order.
Wow, that's intense.
There's a lot of euphemistic language going on.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
You say it was intense as if you were at the gathering for that story.
Hey,
well, take us into something because
we
my
have to.
new gimmick is that I spill beer. Because that shit exploded. Let's cheers first. We're going into it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, JDirty, Troxy Cotton, Big Trox, we love you. We love you all. Cheers. Thank you for doing this with us for 100 weeks now.
Hey,
holy shit.
Man.
I can't believe back on episode 10, we were joking about how we only had 90 more episodes left and we thought it would never happen. And then Tan Mom came on and it all really came together.
It did.
Cheers.
Once we had Tan Mom, we knew that we were going to be here forever. So what we mean is cheers to Tan Mom.
Cheers to accomplishment episode.
Yes.
And Patricia
and everybody
Marie.
that's kicked it with us this whole time. Thank you guys. Salud.
We love you.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Speaking of what you just
sure
said,
is.
I want to do a quick
Oh, that's
recap rundown
delicious.
of all of the folks that graced our airwaves in the first 100 episodes. And
Quickly.
I want to send big thank yous out to Scotty D,
Yo.
Andy Beatman,
Yo.
Bones Dubbley.
Ooh.
Then we
Bones
had
Dub.
Tan Mom.
Bones Dub.
Then we had
Bones Dub.
DJ Clay.
Oh, we're not thanking every appearance.
Yeah,
we had
no.
Muck Sticky. I'm trying. Then after DJ Clay, who do we have after that? Then we had Cut Calhoun.
Yep.
Then we had Mr. Cutting Throats.
We've had Jay Bazaar.
Jay Bazaar. We had X1G.
That's
We've
true.
had
That's-
Saint DK.
We
Saint
had Randy
DK,
Rude.
Randy Rude.
We've had a lot of guests. I didn't even realize we talked to that many people.
We're not missing it. We're not
Insane
leaving
E.
That's right.
Yep.
Is that everybody? You're not leaving anybody out, are you?
Scum. Yeah, I was about to say we had
Oh,
Big Scum.
did you
the
say
Gore
Kung
Father.
Fu Vampire?
KFV. I did not. That's 15 guests already, and we're probably missing a few. And if you were in that few that we missed, I'm sorry. You were very
We do
memorable.
love
If you were in that,
CJ
any
Lawler,
of those
there's
people,
16.
yeah, CJ the wrestler. Anybody that joined us, mad love, mad respect, mad props, you guys. Thank you so very much. You made those first 100 really awesome.
You're
You
in our
did.
hearts.
And-
We think about you when you're away.
So I kind of wanted to do
Even if
something
we
a
forgot
little
you
bit.
just now.
I wanted to do something a little bit different tonight with our best of that. I just want to kind of like sprinkle it throughout the episode. Where I'll play a few here, a few there, and then after we play our track,
I
I'm
wish
going
we
to
could
hit
play
you
that
with.
song "Sprinkle Me" by E40.
We could, and then I'm going to
Yep.
hit you with a bunch of ones to kind of close out the segment. But what I wanted to start with, go ahead, Jay, tell him.
No, you were saying a bunch of ones. I'm like, yeah,
Oh.
they're all number ones.
He was putting his ones up.
I
Yeah,
want to take
that's
us
all.
back to a couple things from season 1 that resonated with me, especially that
I'm not even gonna remember season 1. Like it
Because
was
this
so
is
long
the
ago.
season 5 finale.
And I went into my
Yes.
annals for this is season 5 finale, and I went into my annals for this, and I found clips that I forgot we played that made me laugh greatly. So
Okay.
I want to start with this one.
It's shit, it's humid, and there's a slight chance of a tornado tonight, and my plans got canceled. I had a date, but he's too chicken shit to drive in the fucking rain, and I was planning on getting me some sausage, so I am actually pissed the fuck off, and I'm going in the fucking house.
Did we ever decide who she was talking to? Like that wasn't a news crew. It was
No,
probably
it
her
was Lace
grandson.
Yeah, that was
I don't know,
grandson
should've-
for sure.
That
I was trying to get
flash-
some sausage. Like how
Chicken
old school
shit.
and backwoods are you that you call like most girls where I'm from these parts I'm going to get some dick some sausage is some weird shit.
You
Yeah,
don't-
we're
you guys
a
don't-
bunch of
You
raw
guys don't
bitches.
say going to get sausage?
She didn't look like much of a girl. Let's be real with each other, okay?
You're gonna offend her down below.
Yeah, and I don't think you need to be.
He looks more like a girl than she does.
Come on, man. What's all this gender?
What I loved
talk?
is she
Let's
had an
just
umbrella,
move
but it was
forward.
not raining.
No, it definitely wasn't.
He's too
I saw
busy
no
to
rain.
drive in the fucking rain.
In the fucking rain.
You're goddamn
Um,
right. I'm pissed off. That was
just-
like
just a-
Benji's mom.
Just a couple good ones here from season 1 that I think you guys will.
Hey, that
they'll-
one was
they'll ring-
awesome.
They'll resonate. They'll ring a bell.
I live in immigrant housing with a bunch of other undocumented people because I don't have an ID or a social security card or any credit because I'm trying to live off the grid because that's how committed I am to not being human.
Is that maybe the first video we've ever played?
I know we're doing it different, but she should have been higher up. I don't even know if we're ranking anything. But
I'm
she's
not
like,
ranking. I'm not
an
ranking
intro.
anything tonight because I pulled so many clips.
That's an interlude right before like the hit single. Like that girl is so good.
You're gonna feel that way about a lot of the things I pulled.
I know.
That's why
I
I was like, I couldn't rank anything. So we're just gonna have a random spattering, if you will.
So I know for certain in my memory that was episode 1 that we played her for the first time, but I'm not sure if it was the first clip that we played. It very well might have been.
I don't think it was episode 1. I think it was episode 2 because in episode 1, I don't think we played any videos. We had Scotty D on, and it was just an interview. We didn't do any videos, did we?
We did. We did a couple of videos on episode 1. We still
I
had.
seem to recall. This is pointless to anyone else watching, but I seem to recall there being a 4th member while we watched that video. Because I was making costume jokes with what he was wearing to the people in the thing. I'm pretty sure he was here, and he missed episode 1.
Sorry, he missed episodes 1 and 2. He didn't join the show until episode 3.
Oh well, we're having a good. This is the best of, not the shitty parts.
Oh my god! Now I'm so upset. Now I'm all upset for my bad guess. Excuse me, audience.
That girl was amazing. Is all I'm trying to say.
She is.
Here's one I don't know if you'll remember.
Look, white boy, look. Oh, he almost went out. Yeah. Okay, go out.
Oh, someone comes up and hits him with a shovel.
Yeah.
Damn! 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 Hey, yo!
I forget that guy. Like, what?
I hated it then. I hate it now, and I think I expressed that. It's so violent. It's like one of the more violent things that we've played on this fucking show.
The beginning where they're literally fist fighting each other, or where the guy breaks it up? He didn't have a hose. What else was he gonna use?
Oh my god, that's fucking wild. I hate that. I hate it so much. Get it out of here.
I own this broken down Toyota, the half trunk. Get off my stuff.
All right, one more quick one, and this one is very, and then we'll move on to something else.
Oh man, see, this is great because I forgot these as much as I didn't.
I knew, and this one, you know, part of it because we play it all the time, but you definitely don't remember the whole thing, so we're going into it.
Not much, except for Mike's dick.
Who's Mike? What's on your mind?
Mike's dick. I love it.
Why?
I love it.
I don't know. Wait, is this the dude that does the Jehovah's Witness shit?
The guy who does the Jehovah's Witness shit?
Yeah.
How did you get here in the first place?
Rent.
How many square foot is your apartment?
My family. I take care of my whole family. It has no square footage. It has 8 people.
Still has a square footage.
No, that's 8 people separated.
I love that.
With that last little pitch, she says, there no square footage, 8 people. She reminds me of like half the people from Stranger Things. Like I just fucking love that. She's like a Russian guard all of a sudden from porno. Like it's no so funny.
Footage. From porno. She was Russian guard from porno.
Do we know who that is? Like I know who that no gas brakes guy is. I've seen him.
Yeah, the all gas no brakes guy. He does the Jehovah's Witness shit. He does do the Jehovah's Witness shit.
No, that broad we looked her up on
I'm sure we tried
episode 5 or 6, and she was pregnant.
She didn't have an OnlyFans.
Oh, you're right. She was pregnant. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, she was really dedicated to her work.
I hope it's Mike's.
She was thinking a lot about it.
Yeah,
that shit was awesome. It's been
those are just a couple. Those are just a couple season 1s that I wanted to just toss in before we go into our next segment that Cotton likes to call. Where the fuck is my banner? Cotton calls this segment. What's on the menu? Cotton, tell us what's on the menu.
What's on the menu for Troxy Cotton?
You did it.
What did I do? I didn't.
Do we have a guest?
Do you have a guess? No, we don't have a guess.
Oh,
No,
I was
no.
like, "Are you for
that would've been
real?"
so
I got
good.
so excited. I was like, "You kept it a secret, Trox." Oh,
No.
What
I
do you
just
got
figured.
then?
I just figured I'd give you guys an update on my life in regards to dating, is what this is, and that's. But by the time this,
You just say in regard to. You don't add an S to that. That's
It's
a
the
grammatical.
third time we've
faux
done
pas.
this, and the banner's up. Just say what you gotta say. What's up? Let's jump into
So
it.
by the time people are watching this episode, I will have already got an STD test that I scheduled for today. It's scheduled for 2 days before this airs. Here's the thing: I don't have any symptoms or anything like that. I'm just nervous, and
We don't
I
need to
can't.
Tarantino this. Just like
Yeah.
let's go right.
He
to,
hooked
like,
up with a scallywag, is what he's
what
trying
did
to
you
say.
accidentally fuck?
I really didn't.
As if that's a term.
I've just been using it.
Okay, start at the. I do want you to explain. Where did you meet?
Tarantino this for me, please.
I didn't.
Was this a
meet
dude
him.
from the gym? Was it like was he your barista?
No, honestly, what it is that I'm very anxious about it because this is actually my first STD test that I've ever taken. All of my STD tests I've taken prior to this one will have been by proxy. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You've done that Mitch Hedberg thing, like, hey, do you got AIDS? And do you know anybody has AIDS?
You know anybody
Well,
has
you
AIDS?
know me.
Well, you know me.
No.
What are you talking about? By proxy?
I don't think I want to know. I think
I
we just
do.
nailed it.
Yeah, by proxy, just meaning that the women that I have been with in my life have all been tested after having been with me, and it's been fine. So
Do you take that as a personal insult that the second someone fucks you, they go get tested?
No, I take that as someone being more responsible than I am. But I appreciate knowing that information, and yeah, now I'm gonna go get my own. So I just figured I'd share that.
You
on the
fucking
show
big boy! Like, what are you talking about? What did you do that you're going to get it done? You fucked a chick.
It was
wrong.
aggressive oral that I was receiving.
It was worse than that. What did you do?
Do you not value your dick?
Listen to that clip.
I've had plenty of raw sex before, and still
Every time I come, I throw my back out.
And still have been tested by proxy. But this is just the first time that I've been wanting to go get it done myself because I feel like it's just a good thing to know. So yeah, I'm gonna go find out.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Yeah, you're 29, all this raw sex, and now you're like, well, now I should get it done. You're not
Really?
telling us the full story.
Yeah,
Speaking of jerking off in front of bears.
No, that's not. He wishes. What did you do?
No, I really didn't. I'm being honest with you. It is a matter of I have not got one before, and I have been hooking up with people.
You're like a
over the
vegan
course
your
of, like,
whole
the past
life,
year.
and all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I'm gonna try steak. Bullshit.
Giving like blowjobs to chicks' feet.
I don't think that could do it either.
I don't understand how you're not more interested in this. Like something, or big trucks, something has gone on with he's lying, or we're not getting the full story.
No, I was really reserving more of my comments to just push buttons because
Which
I'm
is fine, but I
disgusted by
don't
him.
understand. Something's weird.
I think something happened. He definitely put his dick in a questionable situation.
In an orifice of some
It's got to be okay, listen. We've all had that questionable situation, right? Where the next day you're like, "Uh-oh, I probably need to get this checked out."
I'm not a very cool person because no,
I've had that.
I believe you, and I'm happy for
No,
you.
I believe you. I've definitely had that, but there hasn't been anything like recently that's been that. You know what I mean? Like that's been like over the course of the past year, I've done that a number of times, and I've been okay the whole time. But now I'm just worried about it. You know
It's
what
funny
I mean?
when I hear not recently, I'm thinking, okay, it's been 15 years. It was last year.
Here's the deal, bud.
2021, you were raw banging chicks during a pandemic. Like, what are you?
Yeah,
what are you
told
doing?
his stories on the show.
But I never knew he didn't. He told us he wasn't wearing a condom.
No, he said he was doing it at the McDonald's drive-thru or something.
I didn't say I was doing it at the McDonald's drive-thru.
I was gonna say I don't even. That's probably why the machine, the ice cream is broken.
Two stories that molded together in my
You're
brain.
you're conflating the two stories. I have been to a McDonald's drive-thru, and I have had raw sex.
And there was something to do with raw sex that you found on Grindr. That's all I know.
I feel like we just need to take a stance and say, have safe sex, please, everybody, because
yeah,
is a bad
that's
example.
what I'm saying. I mean, you should. You really should, and I
Here's the
should
deal.
too.
What are you
And I'm
scheduled
try-
for? You getting like the Q-tip in your dick? Are you getting like a blood work? What do you?
I mean,
what's going on?
I assume it's the full gambit. I don't know. I just called up and said I needed.
You
to do
didn't
a test.
ask questions.
It's called a gamut.
Yeah, let him have it. I knew it was wrong. He got mad at us
full
last week.
gambit.
You always
Is it-
say words wrong.
Is it an X-Man?
It's
Fucking
not
idiot.
an X-Man. It's a whole X-Man. No, I don't know
Oh
because
my
I never got one.
God.
before.
You're
I didn't know
about
what
to
to
be.
ask. I didn't know what to ask.
Tell
for.
him, Steve Dave.
I just asked
you,
for.
Troxy Cotton.
I just asked for a test, and I'm gonna go down there. I'll ask all the questions when I get there.
Where you
I
going?
scheduled a
Planned
physical
Parenthood?
when I was
Because
35, and I was like, "Is this the finger one? I just need to know." Like, I ask questions on the phone to the receptionist. You're gonna
The
get your
finger
dick
one.
messed with, and you don't ask questions. That's why
No, I'm
you're
gonna
getting
ask-
the test.
I'm gonna ask when I get there. That's what
he's
I'm
gotten his dick messed with, and that's why he's going in for the
The
test.
thing
You're
is
gonna
that
ask when you
honestly,
get there.
when I called up to schedule it, I was on hold for like 10 minutes. And then by the time she actually picked up, I very much just wanted to get off the phone. So I was just trying to like get out the essential information.
You
So
should
it was just
stop
like-
worrying about hurrying up and getting off. That's why you're in these fucking predicaments. You son of a bitch. Be patient. Do it right. Ask
Here's
questions.
the thing. Here's the thing is I really don't think I have anything. It is just an anxiety thing at this point.
No,
And I
Yeah,
feel
here's
a
the
brain,
irresponsible.
a clean penis, a
I
nice
feel-
coat.
You
I feel
definitely have
irresponsible
HPV.
for-
Okay,
Yeah.
you definitely have HPV because who doesn't have
see?
HPV? That's like
Am I
that's
right?
like standard issue. You know, everybody's got that.
You
That's
get that
like the
fresh out
free
of high
punch
school.
on a punch card.
You definitely, yeah. That's like the mill
That's
bingo
the
square.
star.
You know what I'm
It's not
saying?
even an actual number. Everyone gets the star.
Everyone comes out with HPV. You definitely got the herp. That there's no question about that. You got it. I can see it through the camera right now. It's like growing on your face actively.
He's
So
literally
you got the
shirtless
herp.
right now. That's what's going on.
I am,
It's a
and let me
horrible
tell you,
disease.
this mink coat is getting hot. I mean, I'm getting sweaty.
I was
don't
implying
know
you
if
broke
this is a
out
good
into
idea.
hair.
Oh,
I think as long as you don't have the HIV, the monkeypox, or the syphilis, I think you'll be okay. Anything else is a shot, a pill, a cream. You'll be fine. You know,
Fat
you get
chance.
yeah, you get chlamydia. They patch up chlamydia nowadays with a Lunchable and a tap on the back. You know what I mean? Like that's
and I love.
Well, that's because
Lunchables.
Troxel used to have a blow up doll named Chlamydia. Patched
Got
it
rid of
right
it
up,
with
gave him a
Lunchable.
Lunchable.
Used to patch
get
up
it.
those
It was
holes
the pizza
nonstop.
one, so he felt rich.
Yeah, no, that pizza shit's real good. I had one of those
Who
recently.
can
too.
afford the pizza ones? That's
Oh, boy.
come
Rich
on.
kids.
Love
No,
it.
you need
love
it.
it. Love
I'd
it.
steal
You
them
get
from
the-
grocery warehouse.
You get the turkey and the American cheese and the little crackers that are on manager
good.
special for like 50 cents. And then
Uh-huh.
that's what you get.
Those are good. But so here's the thing, guys. I may be in the chat right now telling you whether or not I'm positive or negative, something else, or I may just.
You're
say
going to
this
join the
correctly.
chat? Is it just because it's episode 100 or
I might. I
Or
might.
because
but
you know
I-
your dick's falling off.
Well, and here's the thing: we're closing in on 30 minutes in, so I might not make it this long into the show if I do join the chat. But I will. I'll probably join the chat. Yeah.
fuck me?
Okay.
Here's the deal, everybody watching. If
Doesn't
you
care at all.
send us a text message, where's our thing? Where's our number? JDirty, you know it by heart. Go ahead.
Yeah,
303-578-8952.
952.
Are you
Go
gonna-
ahead and send us a text there if you want Troxy Cotton to send you his decrepit dick after it falls off. He
Or
is
just his
taking-
test results. He will send you a screenshot of his test results if you text this number.
Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my god, I could do that. Well, I know. Wait, I don't know if I want to commit to that because what if it is something? You never know.
But you guys both heard about that dude whose dick just like fell off, right? And then
Yeah,
they regrew a new dick for him on his arm. I think they talked about it on the Stern show.
Oh no,
Which-
that absolutely that happens. That's happened at like a hospital I worked at.
You knew a guy whose dick fell off?
Did not know a guy, but I knew the nurse whose hand it fell off in. She was literally
Whoa.
like doing care on, and he backed up, and it was still in her hand. It like fell right the fuck off.
Is that what
Yeah,
they call
it's a
care
very
these
epic
days?
story. Come again?
That's what they call care. these
He
days?
didn't.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we give really extensive care back when I worked there.
She jerked his dick off his body. I was just trying to give him
God.
care.
That was
I'm
like
not
that was like
I'm
that
not even
ham Bill
bullshitting.
story. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, that's so
The
scary.
two nurses jerked me off.
Do you guys think I'll have a
No,
dick
trust
by the
me,
time
like
the
that's
show
not the
airs?
jerk off you're looking for.
What if I
What?
don't have a dick by the time the show airs?
That'd be wild. What happens to cause your
What
dick to just
episode
fall
do
off?
you think it was when that actually happened? Because I'm going for 72, 73.
Yeah.
That what happened?
Cotton.
That I've had indiscriminate sex?
No, like that your dick fell off
that my
because we're
dick
not
fell
sure
off?
what gender you are, or what like pronoun you're going by. Like I don't
No,
think
man,
you know.
I am the wind. I am Troxy Cotton. I'll start referring to myself in the third person. I don't give a fuck.
wind.
You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere.
The wind.
Yeah.
I've
Don't you know I'm everywhere? You can take the banner. That's all. That's all that's on the menu for me. I mean, I have
The
more
menu.
segments, but
What's on the menu is chlamydia. That's what's on the menu.
I don't think it's chlamydia. I don't think it's anything, but I definitely don't think it's chlamydia.
Well,
you need to quit having sex like this. It's not good for you.
Much.
It is good. It is good.
Man,
he can hit.
Just go out there, hold your glove like this. Let me do this.
Man, 2 Sandlot references in one night. This is really good.
I've literally been watching that with the kids, so I'm a Sandlot fan. It's back.
You ever
in my
seen
brain.
Sandlot? Fucking great film.
It's a good one.
Definitely,
it's a good one.
Definitely.
Don't do it, Benny, man. It's not worth it.
So
I have more segments, but if you want to play more bits or something, we could go back to me later.
What is your other segment? I'm baffled. You have 2 things to talk about. I'm almost willing to pause the show.
I got more segments. You don't think I got more segments? They call me Mr. Segments.
I really don't. What's the next
Put
segment?
up the banner I told you to put up, Big Trox.
No, we're gonna do this first.
Okay. It's getting hot. I gotta take my arms out of this.
Are you taking your shirt off?
No, I'm gonna keep it on, but I'm trying to just take my arms out while I keep it on.
It says it's not even gonna play what I wanted it to play. You silly bastard.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
I can't get this off without taking it all off. I'm gonna take myself out.
What?
Just give me a second.
He's afraid to take his shirt off on the show.
I'll take it off. I don't care. Let me turn around.
He's not. He's all over the internet with his fucking shirt off.
I did on the internet.
He wanted this to get hot just for that purpose.
He did the Backshaver 3000 just for that reason.
I didn't do the
Backshaver. Yeah, that clearly worked. Look at him.
Yeah, I know, right? It's fucked up, man. Oh man,
what are you trying to play?
Jacket. I'm getting stuck in the jacket. It's so hot.
I'm trying to get it to load.
Why don't you just take yourself out? This is weird.
I can't. I don't know how.
This looks so much like Ace Ventura.
It's not Ace Ventura.
It's like he's crawling out of a rhino's ass.
I know.
I'm not Ace Ventura. Hold on, I got it. I'm about
this
to
is
be
the
all
worst
settled.
segment or whatever we're calling it ever.
It's not the
you
worst.
You put it
segment.
back on?
It's not on. I just took my arms out. I feel better.
Jesus Christ.
Because I don't have another shirt to change into right now. Maybe I'll do that for the second half of the episode. I'm sweating.
The episode?
I said
know who you are. I'm walking down the street and you're being a weirdo.
Yeah, you are a weirdo.
Shouting at kids.
Those are my friends.
Those are children.
No, they're not.
You're cussing at them.
That is me.
You are weird.
Yeah, you're a weird
You don't even know. You don't even know who you are.
Snitch, because I'll tell fucking
I'm
Carl
a snitch.
Bismarck.
I'm a snitch.
I know who you are.
Call Carl. I don't even know who he is. So how are you gonna call him?
Over here with the police.
How are you gonna call him?
How am I gonna call him?
Yeah, if he's dead, you fucking twacked out of your mind.
I call all the time.
Look at your eyes.
Do you know what they
You're
do?
so fucking pinned out right now.
That's my family, dude.
You're a fucking weirdo, man.
No, he's a weirdo.
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Psycho.
And don't accuse my dad of this ever again.
What are you talking
Jim
about?
Hall.
Jim Hall.
He owns United.
I don't care who owns what.
Yeah.
I'm walking
You're
down
gonna
the
fucking
street,
die.
and you need to leave my fucking family alone.
That's my...
He's dead.
It was so worth it. Jim Hall. He owns United.
Oh my God. Yes, that woman is absolutely amazing. She's batshit crazy, and we loved her. Was she from season 2?
That was toward the, I want to say end of season 1, but it might have been into season 2.
I was just curious.
Right.
I don't care.
She
was amazing. We've quoted her multiple times on the show.
We quoted her in our personal lives.
A billion.
She has
times.
gone over. What is that called? Transcended over to our personal lives.
Rolled over.
I was going for a big word.
She has absolutely transcended.
When we play videos, Chucks, let's go to the left side of the screen.
I couldn't do it for that one. It wouldn't play. No. So I apologize.
No worries. No, you're good.
Normally I get it right. Okay.
I'm trying to help.
I don't want to take away from what you're doing, but I just want the listening audience to know, the people that aren't watching, is that
I don't care about your change of clothes. This is a great sketch.
Great sketch.
The kids down there, fuck you, mom. Crackhead bitch. Oh
Cut to
God,
the
then
pig.
there's a pig.
God, I love that one.
That was well before we were putting this stuff out on audio.
Oh yeah, for the listening audience, that video is a woman in a nightgown that is slamming a
At
beer.
10:30 in the morning. Just
Yeah,
throwing it out
10:30 in
there.
the morning.
It's not night.
Slamming a beer on her roof, smashing said beer into her head, and then trying to ride a skateboard off the roof, but getting knocked unconscious. Then her son presumably flipping her off, and then it cuts to a pig.
Now,
So,
but also for
an
those
awful
people,
lot going on there.
and for those who did see it, had she landed, she fell off the skateboard. Had she actually not lost her footing, she would have fallen off of a 12-foot roof or what, a full-size house roof, and fucking probably broke bones. Like, she saved her life, and she did a lot of good falling off the skateboard on the roof, which is never a statement you say.
No,
it's true.
If you're doing better by falling off of a skateboard off a roof than actually
On the
landing a
roof.
trick,
That's the
on the
important.
roof,
that's the
yes.
important word. There is on the roof.
And
Because if
maybe
you
you
go
did.
off the roof,
Her boyfriend landed a trick.
hey, you know what? I'm gonna do one more early one.
I'm just wearing a shirt now. I'm not wearing a fur coat anymore.
We said we didn't care.
It's too hot. I can't do it any longer. It was a funny idea.
You
and I
committed
really
for
liked the way it
37 minutes.
I like the way it felt on me. I felt important.
Do you
but
guarantee
it's too
it?
hot. Yes. I like the way I look.
I did. I guaranteed it.
I love you, boys. Take us to the next thing.
You know what? I think what I'd like to take us to is a little thing that JDirty put together. Jay, are we ready for that?
Oh, well, hold on then. If we're going to that.
Okay,
So
okay.
Oh shit.
Yes, I'll have an intro for that. So every season we have done a season ending in memoriam where we show all the people that we presumed perished from our videos. Trying to say this delicately as the photos might offend some that we go over. But yeah, we lost people this year. So I've always talked about things we lost, things that we hoped would be better for people. And this season, I did a little of remix on that. And this is, well, I'll let it play for itself, but this is another version of things that died right here on Scrub Hop Talk. Trox, if you will, we'll see you guys in a minute.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long.
Yo. Troxy Cotton.
Mostly I'm pointless to touch base with. Holy shit.
So that
Holy
is
shit.
the thing. That is the in memoriam for this season, motherfuckers. That's all the different challenges that Cotton has so-called claimed he was going to do for us and didn't do anything.
That fucking
Oh
angle
my
on me
God.
rapping at the end is so harsh. I can't believe you pulled that. That's crazy.
I can't believe
I
I found
can.
it.
I put that up on the internet.
Well, that's how I found it.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Oh
Wow.
my god. Listen,
So it's
I
funny. You
only
guys
take
started
umbrage with a
writing
couple of
last
those.
night while I was working with it. Or on
that's
it.
that's fantastic.
That's
Because
What
I
do you
said
take
that as a
umbrage
joke,
with?
and I was not going to do it. I was never challenged to complete a Rubik's cube with or without a putty knife. Okay, I was
Oh, I'm
challenged
sorry.
to complete a side, and I did it. So that slide needs to go, but everything else I think was right.
Hey, do you like the fact that the Candy Crushman one made it in that quick? Huh?
Holy shit, that one was really impressive.
We just,
oh my
we
God.
just talked about that on Wednesday's show. He
That
only
was
had
just
4 days
on
to put that together.
Yes,
Fuck,
it's
dude.
almost like we didn't pre-record anything.
Oh,
So
man.
that was
love
this
you.
year's In Memoriam. I wanted to do it a little differently, a little highlight on the things you've talked about doing and then just didn't fucking do. You never did any of them.
I fucking loved it, man. I loved it a
And I
lot.
think there's more, but I didn't want to tell either of you what I was doing to ask you what else we had, but I know we've got others.
Yeah.
I just know it.
I mean, well, that segment, if Big Trox does want to take me very quickly into my other segment, that does actually really lead me into it nicely.
All right, yeah. Do you have a similar?
No,
Me?
well, no, I don't have a thing. I just have a segment. You know what I mean?
Soundbite.
It's called well, it's supposed to be Ain't No Segment. He fucked up the banner, but it's called Ain't No Segment with Cotton. And it's because the reason that it's called Ain't No Segment with Cotton is because
He's never contributed a segment.
Is because it's difficult for me to come up with segments. The reason being is that I feel better working off the cuff. I feel better coming right off the roof to you guys and fucking giving it to you raw and in the moment. And that is
Actually,
where
from what
I
I've learned
excel.
about you tonight, I don't want it raw from you in any moment ever.
You do. You do, motherfucker. And that's the important thing about Ain't No Segment.
Yes, you do, motherfucker.
Because, yeah, no, listen, I could tell you I have anxiety or whatever, but I just also procrastinate, and it's difficult for me to do things sometimes, and I forget, and I have trouble.
So it took you 100 episodes to come up with a segment about having no segments? You
But
do
we could-
procrastinate.
No, because here's the thing.
This kind of sucks, dude.
It doesn't. I did
kind
come
of
up with
sucks.
segments on this show. For instance, we had CCEC. That was Cotton's Current Events Corner. And I could have done a Cotton's Current Events Corner tonight, and I'm happy to, but
Micro
again-
news, 40 seconds. Tell us what we got. What's going on
But
in Ukraine?
again,
What's going on?
it's
Who's gotten
a
murdered? Let's go.
bummer.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
There's a war in the Ukraine. There's school shootings and mass shootings every day. Women don't have rights anymore, according to the Supreme Court. It's a bummer everywhere, you guys. And this is the
27
problem.
seconds.
This is the problem with Cotton's Current Events Corners, because it's always sad. So why do we need to talk about the
18
news? Fuck that.
seconds.
Let's talk about my inability to come up with a segment instead, which you guys agree with. 'cause
11
that's
and
what
a
you
half
did
seconds.
too.
No idea.
That's
All right,
it.
we're getting close to the end, y'all. Put in your final votes for tonight. Who's going to be our American Idol? Voting is done right now. Thank you.
Voted off the show tonight. No.
Cotton.
Listen, the point
yeah.
being is that I feel better just coming here and talking to you boys and just letting what happens flies out. You know
I'm
what I
glad
mean?
that makes you feel better, because I feel better making sure that we actually have a show to put up every week. You
I have
fucking
topics.
clown.
I bring up
Yeah.
topics. I bring up things that are important to talk about.
Do
And
you run the whole thing, or
no, but I'm supportive, and I do behind the scenes stuff, and I do appreciate you very much for the things that you do, unlike what you do for me.
I want to
Because
say something real quick on how. Hold on, don't go there because he's
You're
going
as
to get
supportive
upset with
as
you.
an
I want to
A-cup
keep him
bra.
happy.
Get the fuck out of here.
That clip
that's
or
supporting
that
something.
Hey, that slide of your banner not being able to be read by any of the shitheads. I just want to say that those were 4 different shows, Trox. Like, he's wearing the exact same clothes in all of them. Like the effort from week to week. Like, I picked random weeks. It's not even like I didn't just take it
Jay.
four screenshots.
You see what he's wearing right now?
That's what I was gonna say. And look what
I
he's
had
wearing.
I had on the mink coat. It might be back on after the music tonight. You don't know, motherfucker. I can.
We're gonna
change,
skip
I can
music tonight
evolve,
just so it's not.
I can progress, and you guys will witness all of it, and you're gonna love me for it. You're gonna love it. Like, just be here with me and enjoy me. You know what I mean?
So, do you think it's more of like a mental deficiency, or do you think it's like you're
Parental.
just a parental deficiency?
Yeah, or parental
thing-
anti-deficient.
The thing is that I don't feel like the way in which I contribute is as good as it is when I contribute the way that I do. So the way you guys want me to is not as good as what I'm
What'd you
already
say?
doing. Because
understand a word out of this guy's mouth.
It's like a shock Troxy burst.
What I'm trying to tell you both is
he's talking, he's making noise, but not making a fucking bit of sense.
The things that you want me to do, if I did them, you wouldn't like it as much as you would like the things that I do, which is a lack of doing things. So take that for what it is and accept it and know that I'm here doing what is actually good for all of us. It is content creation, baby. And that's what I'm here for, okay?
What's
Yeah.
She's got children, you guys. She's got kids. Like she had a family.
She's not alive anymore.
I know. That's why we can't keep playing that.
You have a song to play? Jesus Christ.
Like, what about think about the poor person who ordered that sandwich.
Oh my God! So I was scrolling.
They didn't order crackhead on rye.
You know what you would do is you would walk behind the counter and you would finish.
They ordered a crackhead on flatbread.
Get out of here. You would finish making your own sandwich, JDirty. That's what you.
Man, I gotta be honest. I've hated that clip until right now.
Crackhead on flatbread.
So I'm scrolling through all the video clips trying to find what I wanted to pull for tonight, and we got like. Doug, we're
I'm gonna have to
like
redo my mascara during this.
We have like over 500 clips easily of shit that
That's
we played
so
on
dope,
on this
man.
show, which is just wild. So
You
I had
play her.
to find out, and so I'm scrolling and I see one that just says Subway, and I clicked on it and I was like, man, when I played this, Jay was so upset. I'm playing it again.
Like, because I really think that's like a heroin knot off, right? Like that's not a quick nap.
She might have just been really tired and worked a long shift that day. You don't know.
I have an idea.
Bad diet, long shift. That could happen.
What's the diet? Meth?
Heroin. You can't have hair like this with bad dick.
No, not heroin. Hair like. Oh man, that poor lady. She was so similar to this lady I used to work with.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I feel so bad.
You think so?
Well, she never got fired or quit, but she quit coming in.
Yo, do we have anything else to do right now? What are we staying in this? What are we staying in this moment for? Come on, Big Trox. Take us
You guys want to
to
hear? So I got a song that I want to play for you guys tonight, and I want to introduce this song coherently. So I'm not going to pass it to my boy JDirty or my down below because you guys are just you don't do it like the kid. Okay,
sure.
The kid's the only one that ever knows what we're gonna play.
I actually know
the kid better do it good.
Preview. They call me Young. Sneak preview. Go ahead.
So
all right, Trox.
Tonight. Episode 100, and for those of you that don't remember, this is episode 100, otherwise known as Accomplishment Episode. Thank you for joining us. We are in
sure, you betcha.
Episode time, and so what spells accomplishment more than playing every single song off of copious notes? Am I right, my friends? So
I didn't even know you were doing this.
You mean we're playing the final song?
We are playing the entire record, copious notes from start to finish. We'll see you motherfuckers in an hour. Woohoo!
That would have been cool.
We are playing the final song on copious notes, the only song that we have not played yet.
I was like, are we really gonna like speed it up and do Chipmunks for fucking 8 minutes?
We are doing.
I was like, man, I'm gonna veto this so hard in a text here in about 30 seconds.
BDC Chipmunks.
Put the cat shit the fuck up.
Play a regular fucking song.
Okay, we're playing the final song.
We are playing all three inputs, chopped and screwed. Right here, right now, chopped exclusively by DJ Mad Hatter. Big ups, Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
The final song that we're playing off of Copious Notes, my friends, is the final song on Copious Notes. That song is called Crack a Cold One. Crack a Cold One.
It's our drinking anthem, y'all.
It is the drinking anthem. It's the last song that we all collectively wrote. It was, I remember when we were in Denver and we were getting ready for the show.
Yes,
and
yes.
we just had a bunch of beats playing, and we all kind of
cracking
collectively
cold ones.
We collectively landed on this beat, and Cotton just started doing this. Crack a cold one, go crack a cold. He started doing that to the beat, and we're like, oh, that's kind of nice. So then
I don't remember that. I believe you 100%, but I don't remember that. I remember being in this chair, but not that part.
That's why we had the
sitting
idea of what it was going to be, and then out came the final track off of Copious Notes. Do you guys have anything else you want to say about it before I kick this bitch off?
I love this song. I love you both. We're on an accomplishment episode. Fuck, baby.
It's officially our 21st released on CD, Big Dirty Cotton song. I know that.
That's true.
So without further ado, let's get in and crack a cold one.
Go and crack a cold.
You're supposed to
Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack it. Yeah. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack it. Yeah.
It's in my genes when I hit the scene. Hereditary, steady sipping till I'm dead and buried. Ever since a teen, you could see him lean in my cup so much. I love him like we're getting married. When I have a crazy hypey day, I'm trying to unwind with a hazy IPA. But even when the day's on point, going smoothly, I still kick back with a joint and a truly. One and a lager. Drunk like my brothers, but I stunt like my father. I don't fuck with no others. Long and a stout, got me lifted and laid back. Fall on the couch till I'm drifting away, Jack. Straight facts, why I treat it like my old love. Why I'm so buzzed when I'm recording these flows, but alone at home, why I still have the most fun. Voice in my dome goes, go and crack a cold one.
Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack it. Yeah. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack it.
Yeah, always been a fan of cold brews when they go crack. 2 racks of key light, how I got my groove back. Used to sip a 40 ounce of Mickey's on the rear porch, laughing with my boys and plotting the next beer store. That's what we here for, passing up the black and tan. Most of my 20s, your boy was heavily a Guinness man. Drinking Natty Light all night like it's my main gig. That don't compare to Pap, they're not even the same thing. PBR been old, trusty, always reliable. But Rainier's are the best, and that's been undeniable. Graduated from the light beer class, it's not the way. Only thing inside my glass is a double IPA. Probably got some grapefruit, feeling mad tropical. Off that hazy baby, got me twisted in the optical. Likely only find me with a growler or a 22 and new. Drinking anthem, raise my glass. Cheers to you.
Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack it. Yeah. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack it.
Now if you know JDirty, you know beer is my shit. Now I will put down a guard right on my ball dick. Almost 15 years in the motherfucking game. Scrub, hopping, cold beer, we are the motherfucking same. Now excuse me, fam, but did I just stutter? Just cause you don't understand, motherfucker? Sorry, fam, I'm lit. This is the third verse, the last track. I have some time to drink some shit. I drink a whole lot of beer, you know, but I avoid the bubbly. What I learned is when I'm drinking beer that everybody love me. And I told you once, twice, 3 times, or even 4 that if you hear us knocking, better open up your door. It's the BDC bitches and we're finally legal. These 3 are the kings, be acting oh so regal. Yo, get yourself a beer, but get us each one too. It's our 21st birthday and that's just what you do.
Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack it. Yeah. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack a cold one. Crack a cold one, go and crack it. Yeah.
What's up?
I'm gonna fucking break your camera, dog. I'm gonna fucking break your shit.
Oh!
I'm gonna break your shit, dog. Keep it up. I'll break.
It's never not good.
I will break your shit, dog.
I love her slow motion fall. I love her aggressive, manly voice. Oh man, I love envisioning what would have happened had it not gotten knocked over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Is it a man or a woman? I'm not trying to like use the wrong fucking parable.
It doesn't matter. Parable? I'm not trying to misparable her or anything like that. I just don't know what it is.
Man,
no, whatever they are.
What is happening?
I'm having issues. Keep talking.
Jesus fucking Christ. We don't have time for your fucking issues, man. We're here for the 100th episode. This is not the time for issues. I came with segments. I came with new hairstyles, new outfits, costume changes. I forgot about the
chugging Henny on a treadmill.
That breathe out that she does right there is so intense. No, she's not going back for it.
Oh, she takes all of a half a second to like, all right, got a couple of steps in, take another shot, take another pull of the old Henny. So, hey, real quick, before we keep going, I wanted to talk about that track.
I would love to.
I love
because the track was dope as fuck, but we were gonna discuss the brand new Big Dirty Cotton release that's already out. It dropped 2 days ago on Friday.
Yep.
If you follow Big Dirty Cotton or Scrub Hop on any of the streaming sites, you probably got an alert for New Music Friday that Big Dirty Cotton Copious Notes All Cut Up is officially out right now on all platforms.
You know how hard we all are.
Kutface is the guy who mixed and mastered and makes Big Dirty Cotton sound fresh, makes Brothers sound fresh. Everything we do. He took 6 of his tracks. He remixed them. It's a very chill, laid back version of Copious Notes. And y'all, Trox, throw that cover up for folks to see if that's working for you.
I'm trying. Keep
I'll
doing
say
it.
if it's
going.
working. And no, I know.
It's
but yes,
baby.
Because what you're trying to say is how dope the fucking cover is. The artwork on the cover is what you're trying to talk about. Is because you like how dope it is what you're saying.
Jesus Christ, yes. So we're gonna get there, but I saw him yelling at his computer, so I was like, I don't know where we're at.
No, thank you. I was having some struggles.
So what I wanted to say was this record. I don't want to throw any more requests, but can it be up with Us on the Left?
No.
Okay.
Hold on.
So throw it up.
Try. I'll give it a try.
Throw it up.
Talking.
So it's 6 tracks off the new record. Copious Notes had 10. Cutface and Us whittled it down to 6. He remixed them. It's dope. There we go.
Figured it out. See?
That's true.
That'll work. So, what's dope here is I wanted to throw a little tidbit to those watching that the cover is obviously all cut up, but I only made exactly 6 cuts to the cover.
So I didn't catch that.
You wouldn't. It's very
Your
hard.
attention
It would be
to
very
detail
hard.
is insane.
I try. I actually do try. I had a ruler and everything. I made sure, and I was mapping them out where the cuts would look best, so our faces would still fit. Yeah, where's Troxel's face? Oh, it's up at the top. You're mouthing. But anyway, yeah, I'm very excited. It's there's 6 cuts. It's out now. There's 6 awesome tracks. It's just super dope. I'm very excited about this project. I hope all you guys like it.
It's a lot of fun. It's a very
no reason
chill,
they shouldn't.
It's a chill ass record, good vibe. I'm a fan, dog.
And it really did actually change the vibe of some of the songs. Like some of the things.
Agree.
Oh, I think it changed the vibe of every song.
But there's some of them that we did that on the original album, Copious Notes, I thought was that they felt just a little bit heavier, a little bit sadder, morose.
Yeah, he took All I Got Left and made it sound like a smoker's track.
It's
all I got left is my last fucking blunt.
Yeah,
dog.
man, it's so dope. So shouts out Kutface for real. The man killed it as always. We appreciate him. He is behind.
Usual.
He's behind Big Dirty Cotton. He's behind Brothers. He's the fourth Beatle, as it were, and we appreciate the fuck out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Out of just kind of curiosity, what Beatles are we?
Cotton's definitely Ringo.
I am definitely not Ringo. I'm at least George.
You're Pete Best.
You're Boy George.
No, I'm at least George. I could be Paul, and on some days I'm John. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say Mary, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Yeah. Shout out to Kutface. It's out.
We love him.
Go bump it now. Save it to your playlist. Hopefully you have. I pre-saved it and I got an alert for it. I'm excited as hell.
Yep.
So
I pre-saved it as well. I hope you guys enjoy it. I like it a lot. I've listened to it a bunch, and if you like Big Dirty Cotton, you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
If you don't like Big Dirty Cotton, how'd you find our show? Hit us up in the comments. Let us know.
I just realized that Troxel's face has a lot more prominence, or crotch has a lot more prominence than his face on here. I like that a lot.
That's like my regular everyday life, bud. My crotch always has more prominence than my face. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes that's how it's got to go.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing the dickhead out.
But yeah, so I just wanted to prop that.
He can definitely wear that. You go all these fucked up outfits. He is not.
That's
my husband is not going out like that.
It's his party.
Fuck you. It's a family party.
I still don't see what her beef is with that outfit. It doesn't make any sense.
It's a family party.
That lady ruins. Like
she's
she's just. Could you imagine being in her family? God, she sucks.
Woo, man! If you're a lady
imagine being
and
married to
like
that aggression, you'd probably dress like a candy cane and go out with your boys.
Fuck yeah, I'd want to go hang out with my boys in mink coats with no shirts on. You know what I'm saying?
Could you imagine?
We're not going to acknowledge it. We know. We saw it. We're not going back.
I don't think I'm switching to shirt on if I have to take this thing off again. If it gets hot enough, you boys are just in for a treat.
What treat might that be?
Don't encourage
me.
this.
TOPLESS. You know what I'm talking about? Woo! We're having an accomplishment episode. Yeah, sure, you betcha.
It is accomplishment episode.
Bring me to the next thing.
You bum me out.
I do not. I definitely
How are
don't.
you drinking? Every time you take a drink, your beer is completely full. You're like one of those fake doll sippy cups that when you tip it up, the milk disappears. Like, I swear to you, like you've taken like 20 sips and the beer has been full as fuck every time. Like, what is going that? This is a fake pour.
I'm pouring a tall boy. I'm pouring a tall boy into this glass, so I keep on refilling it to the top until it's gone.
I'm like,
it's
am I
now.
fucking tripping, or is like, what is happening? This is like
the
fake
last,
drinking.
This is the last full sip.
Like,
what about this one?
Me in.
Favorite number! 69!
I forgot all about that.
That will also never not be funny. That's just so good.
Favorite number.
That McDonald's manager is the shit. That guy is really fun. I like him a lot.
Shouts out to people like him who take a job like that and have fun with it, because there's a lot of stiff motherfuckers out there that'll have a job where they're like, I'm the manager. I need to be this way. And no, you don't got it. You can have a fun time at work. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing here.
I don't know if that was a manager or not. That was maybe a supervisor.
He was wearing a button down, but they wear button downs, the managers.
Yeah, but that was at the airport. They were desperate.
Favorite number! 69!
Or it was like, I bet you that's like midnight.
Yo,
they're all drunk. Homie. He's bored as fuck. Yeah.
Why are you giving Trevor such a hard time? He's obviously manager of the year, and he's out there killing it.
Do they have Trevors in the UK?
How do you know?
UK? Was that UK?
Yeah, that was UK.
Have you ever heard of the Noah?
He sounded like American boy.
He's from the United Kingdom. You have never sounded more wrong in your life.
That's bullshit.
Dude,
here, do you guys want to
ask anybody?
So, you guys think he was having a good time?
All the time. Who cares?
Do you guys want to see somebody who's really having a lot of fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please don't knock those together.
Holy shit!
Body stop! Body stop! With you?
Do not move!
What is wrong with you? Laura, are you dumb? How are you laughing at this?
There's so many answers. The answers all lie right there within the glass.
Yeah, man. Like, how are you not gonna laugh at that if you're hanging out there with homeboy and he smashes those beer bottles like that and downs one? You're not gonna laugh. Go fuck yourself. If you don't laugh at that in person, you are an asshole. You're the problem. I think
that guy was having a really good time. So yeah, if you're not laughing at that, fuck
It's
yourself.
so funny. I started laughing, and then I was like, I had such a problem with it last time, and then like that feeling's just coming back over me. I was like, I think that's.
Oh, I
it's
knocked my
good.
table.
Don't say whatever you're gonna say. It's good. The
I'm
video
not gonna
is good.
say anything. I feel like, you know what? I want to tell you something about that clip. I'm pretty sure that clip and my comments is what got one of our episodes pulled. So I'm just going to enjoy that and say, way to go, Stone Cold.
Yeah, no, that was Doug. Why would that get our clip pulled? That was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I can tell you why, but I don't want this one to get clipped.
He was doing a Ric Flair. Okay, guys, I don't know.
Don't smash those together. Don't put them in there with the tools.
They knew what he was going to do. Why would they hand him 2 beers and say, don't smash those together? That's a put on. That's what that is. We just figured it out. Whoa.
Here, how about this one?
Yes.
We don't need the volume.
I
did not know that's the song that they had playing over this, though. That does make it
Smooth
funny.
Criminal? Yeah,
Because
look at
she
this
is.
broad. I love that she looks back at her phone and then she dies. Like,
how are those dudes just looking back at her and no one's rushing over to
no one rushed to catch her or help her get up. Look at that fat security guard. This guy's like, hey, can we get a dolly?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
This guy's not. This guy won't even put down his iced coffee.
I'm pretty
sure
walking
we
over with the
determined-
iced coffee in the joint. It's like, I'll help you up. Don't worry
That's
about
probably
it.
a cup of roofies.
That is a puddle of blood behind her head right there.
That's her hair.
Shattered her skull.
That's her hair.
That's not her hair.
No.
It's
Yes,
an oil
it is.
stain.
Okay,
She
that,
is
but it's not blood.
It's
Look at
not
her.
blood. Okay,
I
but
want to.
let's.
I want to know what she's saying to the person on the other end of that phone.
I'm just gonna be in a second.
You're right behind me.
Guys,
I'm on my way in right now.
I'll be there in any second now. I promise.
Here,
I'll
I'll walk backwards. Do you see me?
Yo, Cotton, you're really into the scene. What drug causes that?
be there. You're really into the scene. Yo, that
Frat
actually
boy
might
cum.
be fluid from her head because I don't know that spot was there before she landed like that.
That's not fluid. That's called brain matter.
No,
It's a type of fluid. It's a type of fluid. She might have been parachuting something. You never know with something like that going on.
Throwback.
That's one of them early tros. Just I'm hitting you guys with them. I'm coming at you rapid
That's okay.
fire.
I like it. I haven't
got
seen
more
these
and more
in so
because
long.
I
Guys,
don't
this
know
coat,
about
it's already
I don't know
getting
about you guys, but
in
I
this
don't have a
video,
box
just so you know.
tonight. So I was thinking we just don't do a box. We keep watching videos. You want us to keep watching videos?
I want to save the box segment. We'll skip it on 100 because 101 is some like grail type shit, and I cannot wait to share it with you fellas and the shitheads.
Okay.
Oh my God. Can't
We're not doing shitheads. If you didn't just hear that, we're not doing what's in the box tonight. It's not happening. WITD, it's not happening.
The thing that I got, I've already had to order a case just to house it because it's that fresh.
Do you think this lady needs a case to house her head now?
That's called a teaser. Oh yeah!
Oh
she
my
got
God,
rocked
yes.
By that fucking goat, dude. Goats are vicious, dude. I'd rather take on a mountain lion than a goat. That's crazy.
Remember how many times we played that?
Is that
and
a
slow-mo'd her
challenge?
face and saw her face like exploding out of her face?
I'm gonna do the poker chip thing. That's gonna happen. Yeah, no.
Dog, I
definitely.
played that video on like episode 62 or something. So
69.
It's been a while. I tried to go back and like put I wanted to put each number of the episode that those challenges came from, but I was like, yeah, I did not have time.
That's a lot of work, buddy.
Yeah, it was hard to
Milk
find.
from a paper towel thing. What is that?
Toilet
Was that a
paper.
thing? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
and then you wanted me to send you milk.
I did. Well, and you never sent me milk, so that's not my fault.
No,
I would have been the reason you died with the curdled ass warm milk.
I wouldn't have died. It would have been fine. I'm very sorry.
I offered to Venmo you $2 to go buy a gallon of milk.
It's not $2. Have you been to the store recently?
Do you guys remember this one?
I don't. Oh yeah,
I
he
do.
decapitates himself.
I don't like this one either. Now that I think
I
about it,
love this. I know
It's a
Jay loves
bummer,
this
dog.
one.
No, it's such a.
Oh my god, that's wild. That is
It's
wild,
just-
man.
Like
Auto
he dead.
Auto decapitation is fucking crazy. Could you imagine
decapitation?
Could you imagine chopping off your own head, but without using like a blade or any sort of? I mean, I feel like that's worse than your dick falling off. But I guess that's debatable.
Yeah, it's just weird. He like knew how to do that. Like, do you think he was just about to come and then it went wrong?
He knew how to do that.
Like that, like that's like that David Carradine shit, right?
Yeah,
It's just like David Carradine, Robin Williams.
He Anthony Bourdained himself. That's what just happened.
Oh man, too soon.
Too soon?
We could do Carradine and Williams. You can't do Bourdain
You
yet.
can't do Bourdain. He's still too new.
It's
There's
still
not a lot of-
too soon.
He
Fuck,
still has
buddy.
heartburn. Yeah,
Well,
man, that's fucking crazy.
That bird killed
Heartburn.
itself.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like
love
that
it.
video. That's almost as upsetting as the shovel.
Let me see. You know what's not upsetting that I could watch
Either
a
of those.
bajillion times is this.
Oh fuck!
Broken tailbone. Fuck, dude. Fuck. 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 Broken tailbone, at least.
When I found that video, it reminded me how many videos we played of people getting fucked up on slides. And I love
where's the S slide one? You didn't get the S slide one?
I couldn't. I found it. It was in the season 2 best of. I want to say.
Oh yeah,
but I couldn't find the actual video.
Because
So I found
that
a
was the
different
guy
slide
who
video.
snapped his neck going down the S curve.
Everyone on the slides.
Play it
dies.
again.
Where'd
That's
you
not what I
go?
meant.
You're supposed to play it again. You're not supposed to leave.
I
You
think
play
he
it
took
again.
that incorrectly.
Do you think he took himself out permanently?
What, the guy on the slide? Yes.
Play it again.
There's a button on my mouse that actually takes you back a page. I accidentally took myself back a page when I was.
You got to watch out for that button.
Whoa! It just deleted all my videos.
No, it didn't. Tell the truth. Tell the
better
truth
put that
right
cat-
now because
better
you
put
still
that
have
cat
all
shit
the
up.
videos. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to get through it, which is vamping. See? We can.
Oh my god!
Man, that is L5, L3, and 4.
The third hit was the brain damage. That's what I'm sure of. It's hold on. It's wow.
Oh,
It's that last. It's the last one where he leads with his head.
Yeah, he rocked it.
Look at his arm at the end. He looks like, well, I don't know where you guys are in Stranger Things.
Don't say that stuff, man.
I didn't.
I'm on season 2,
We're not
episode
there
1,
yet.
so I
We're
guarantee
still
I
on
don't know
season 2.
anything.
Fuck.
Did you miss the part where I said I'm not going to say? But you guys get like 4 more days. You guys barely give me any leeway. It's been 2 weeks. Let's go.
I think where I'm at, Barb just went to the upside down, and Winona Ryder's crazy. But you know,
So you're on
Barb.
episode 3.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch. What I was gonna say was in the
Cotton
industry.
said, "Who's Barb?"
in the industry, we call that guy a combo.
What does that mean?
It means he's a brain injury and a spinal cord injury because he's not doing well at all.
What an industry. Holy fuck.
You thought Wendy's had it on lock.
Nope.
Never did.
Oh my Christ.
God damn it. I need this video now, and now it's not working. Do you guys ever just feel like your shit fails on you?
Apparently you do, because I'm not even putting up the
My
catch
wife's
shit for
been
the first
making that
time,
complaint.
and I'm not going to do it this time either. So you better fucking figure it out by the time I'm done yelling at you, because the only thing I'm taking out is the time where Jay said your name early on in the episode. Other than that, nothing else is getting taken out or edited. It's all staying in.
You're talking about
So
where I
if-
said and
Yeah,
your
God damn it,
your
you piece of
ex-girlfriend
No, you can say that. She doesn't watch the show. I don't give a
is a pogo stick.
She puts her name in the chat. Relax.
So she knows she's a pogo stick.
I will edit everything. I'll edit all of it. I don't care anymore. Did you find the fucking stuff yet?
Oh, we found it a while. He texted me.
It's going to be
Jay.
a lot of bleeps now. It's going to be a lot of bleeps, but there's no cat shit. You fuck.
No, I wanted to keep it up with slides. So I didn't even catch that the first time. Listen to the little kids laughing at him.
Give that to us.
Oh
one more
yeah.
time. I didn't even realize
I
we
made
got
it.
that initially.
Oh
I
my god.
realize that came from our other homie Hen Dog.
That came from
who
Henny
posted that up.
D.
Henny D posted that up on Instagram. Shouts out Hen Dog.
That's true. Shouts out.
I set one of those
behind
up
your
for
head?
my kids, and I'm glad that did not happen. What? Oh yeah, the Hen Dog brothers.
Yeah, that's
Jeez,
it's right behind Big Trox's head there. That's shouts
Guys,
out Henny D.
I got a lot more, and we're just going to keep going here because I got some fire. And this one is one of my favorites. I think this was season 3, I want to say.
Okay,
Might have
go.
been season 3. But I laughed probably harder at this video than I laughed at anything for a long time, to the point where I watched it by myself many
You
times.
can go already.
Coca-Cola was forced to recall batches of vitamin water with an offensive message inside the cap.
Bottles are still on the shelves, however, including this one I found, with the words douche on it. It's French for shower, but in English it has a completely different meaning.
One family opened a bottle to find "You retard" printed on the inside. Their youngest daughter has cerebral palsy and autism. Coca-Cola said it had been printing one random French word and one random English word on the inside of each vitamin water cap. In French, retard
which one was
translates
the-
to late or delayed.
Oh,
Same in English.
so
the
wait,
point. The
so
point
wait,
being-
they thought that their defense was, I mean, they just said, "No, you delayed.
You late,
You late, son.
Here's the thing: is that why don't you
You
have
mad
the clip
late,
of him-
son."
of him saying that on our soundboard? You know what I mean? Because him saying those two words right there is pretty goddamn good for the old soundboard.
Where's my
You know what I'm
pen?
saying?
Where's my goddamn pen?
117.
Is that
Oh.
necessarily a clip that should be a soundbite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Hearing it that
because it's
hearing
not
it
us.
that accent.
We're
And
none
hearing
of
it
us are
that
British.
British.
accent really just
None
does
of
it
us
for
are
me.
British. We're not
I
going to
don't
get
think
clipped for
that logic works in court, but okay.
It's not us
Okay.
saying it. It's a British person, and I don't condone anything the British do. That's why
And
we
when I
fucking
hear
get-
that,
That's why we
Adam,
came to America, baby.
It
You know
makes
what I'm
my
saying?
shoulders start doing this, guys.
We're fucking in America, and that's why we don't condone those dirty Brits. Take us to the next one.
Okay, I was done. Anyways, it doesn't take long. I'm old.
That's okay. Your stamina is very little. Did you
Stamina.
just rip out your speakers?
Almost.
That's the only
not
part of
quite.
That's the only part of me that's really little. Get it?
Right after the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay.
He's
I mean, he's gay. Excuse me, he's blind. So we'll hear about that coming up.
That was the part of that image deciphering that I fucked up because I couldn't remember. But yeah, that the guy on the base, that's great. Hell yeah.
Oh man, what if he's gay and blind and she just outed him on TV? Like she had a
You think she
conversation with him before the segment where she introduced him, and he was like telling her all about his life, and then she outs him on TV. But
You think she was up on the mountain with him having a chat?
Printed on the inside.
Damn it! I tried to have it perfectly cued and I missed it.
You almost got it. It was a
You
really
were so
valiant
bitty
effort.
bitty close.
Douche on it. It's French for shower, but in English it has a completely different meaning.
One family opened a bottle to find "You retard" printed on.
Oh man, now you're watching us do work in real time. Shouts out production team.
Now you're watching us get our strikes.
We ain't getting strikes. There's no
It's a
strikes.
commercial. All they're talking about is how somebody in England didn't know how to read French.
It's a
That's the whole
news
big deal.
story, and it's about British people. They can't understand French.
Yeah, that's it.
If we want to stay out of trouble, I just have to stay quiet. So we should move on.
You
Speaking
do
of
that,
British people,
motherfucker.
I usually don't.
You got more Brits? Oh man, this jacket's getting hot again. Go ahead for
I
the
don't
Brits.
care.
Hold on. Did everything just cut out for you guys?
No, we're all in. Everything's
I'm
in.
back. All right. I know that we enjoy this young lady quite a bit on our soundboard, but we're playing a best of.
Oh,
she makes the best of. Okay,
she's my girl.
Fucker. Thanks a lot, coronavirus. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you. I've got no toilet roll to wipe my ass with because all those selfish people keep taking them all from the shops. So now I've got a shitty ass. And it's all your fault.
Oh my god.
No, I've got a shitty ass.
Yo, my kids quote her and do her impression every single day.
You let them see the motherfucker?
Unfortunately, I did, and I don't care. Like, it's so good. Like, they won't do that part, but we do impressions of her. She is part of our family now. Like, every single day we do that. I love her in so many ways. She's one of my favorite clips ever.
I know. I knew she was. She's great. This one also is towards the top of my list for clips. This guy's just
my god! I forgot about him. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, it bums me out.
See you later, pussy.
Oh, fuck! It bums me out. Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to do that to that poor kitty? That kitty did
That's the way an owl's gonna throw your dog.
Oh,
that cat. I think that cat's got more shit leaking out of its head than the girl at that concert. That's all I'm saying.
Holy fuck!
No, that you could be onto something for sure.
Holy Christ Almighty!
That is what they call a splattered cat.
The good news is, no, that's not what they call it. You should Google that. I guarantee you, NSFW. I was gonna say kitten litters are like 10 cats. So like what? He's got 9 more.
That's a bummer. Don't even pretend like it ain't.
I got another handful here that I want to take you boys through before we move on and close out number 100. Okay, I'm gonna take it to this one first. This is good. I like this. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? You motherfucker. Here you go.
You deserve that bourbon.
Drink it from the bottle or from the cup? From glasses.
We can drink it from the bottom.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a classy bitch all the time, so
there we
it's
go.
fine.
All right, show me what you got.
Here we go, improving that.
Oh shit!
Man, she doesn't understand how bottles of champagne work. You can't suck on a bottle of champagne. That's crazy.
Yeah, and you know she's not a classy bitch because classy bitches swallow.
Yeah, and the way that she opened that mouth, it doesn't look like she can suck on anything. You know what I'm saying?
Now
She was trying to hit a joint.
Now you're being gross, and I don't think you need to be gross. I mean, listen, just because I'm wearing a mink and I got my hair down doesn't mean
you got to get like all the way onto it. Like,
don't do that. Don't do that. You're demeaning our show. You're demeaning our show when you do that.
Thank you. That's good.
This is a good program, and it's not when you do things like that.
Right, this is handmade quality shit. Oh my god! Even that one, we play it so much. But even that's a great one. Like, there's so many.
I looked at that clip when I was doing these, and I was like, we play that one all the time, and we have
it's here with us.
And one other one that we do play a lot, but I just had to include it because
it's like an origin segment.
This is this is a top 3 of all time on this show. This woman is a part of my daily life, and I just want to share her with everyone.
Hold on,
Get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch!
Let's guess.
You asshole! You're not supposed to be. I'm a sheriff.
I'm a sheriff.
Get your ass out of here! If you got lying,
I hope she is the sheriff.
I just want to fish, ma'am.
No, hell, you can't fish. You don't know how to fish. You don't even wear the right kind of clothes. You got damn stupid shoes on anyway. Them ugly britches. You asshole.
You asshole.
Greatest quote of the whole show, perhaps. And I know I've said that 7 times, but that's so
Jesus Christ. Are you taking the mink off again?
It's hot now. I'm bringing myself down here so you guys don't have to see too much. But I'm doing the rest of the show like this. I don't care anymore. We're on episode 100. You guys can see whatever you want.
You got damn stupid shoes on anyway. Where'd you get them ugly britches? You asshole.
She's talking to you, Cotton.
She's
Look
not
at that.
talking to me.
I didn't even have to hit the button on the soundboard. I knew exactly where it was on the clip. Okay.
We're all here. We're all doing it now. Okay.
Let me see. I've got okay. So the next few, we've got just a handful more, and these are all from season 5. These are so that last one, that was the last one that I played from season 4. These last, let me.
That
see what I
was
got
season
here.
4.
That was
20 weeks ago that we watched her.
Yeah, man, isn't that wild?
I felt like that was a month ago.
I know.
That's insane.
She's been in our hearts and in our minds ever since.
Dog,
That
think
is
of how early she is on my soundboard. She's on page 2 on my soundboard. So
Old
what was
school.
that? But I
oh,
do
good
have
gracious.
another handful of videos that we played in the last several weeks. These are our season 5 clips. I really struggled on where to start with this because they're all fucking gold. So I'm gonna start with this one because it made it into the image. And
these are season 5ers.
Yeah, and I think you guys will really like this.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my god. Fucking face plants.
Look at the fucking dent in that fucking dishwasher, guys.
Whoa! Oh my god.
You can see it?
Oh, look at as she's falling. Look at the dent in the dishwasher.
You think it dented her face?
Oh.
Oh, you mean the piece of equipment?
In the massive piece of metal equipment.
Oh, you said the dishwasher.
Definitely
I thought you
has.
meant her.
She's got significant facial damage from this. I'm
Oh, big
telling
time.
you.
Brain
big
too.
Time.
Brain.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Cassie?
She still blew whoever brought her. Guaranteed. It happened.
God, Cassie looks like Cassie can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Cassie's like a super whore. She's what you call a hooah. All right, what's next? What else we got?
Cassie looks like she's a party. You ever
can't
party
say
with
Cassie-
Cassie before? Shit.
Cassie looks like the top half of your brother's square.
You can't say that anymore.
Let me see.
The bottom half?
Okay. This is a winner. Here you go.
Play it then.
I just fucking shot myself.
I just fucking shot myself.
I really hold on before we go any further on that. Your impression of that sounded like Woody from Toy Story. There's a snake in my boot. you went full Southerner even more than he did. That was fantastic. Holy
I've been
fuck.
saying that all week too. Not to my kids, but I just fucking shot myself.
Big Trox and I were saying that to each other this past weekend as well.
Fuck, so funny,
That's a very new clip, but goodness gracious, is it funny.
I love it.
He deserves a spot on the old Johnny 5 for sure.
He's getting it. He is getting it.
There's a snake in my boot.
I think.
Shouts out.
I think
Alan?
we are down to the top 2,
No, that's
boys.
Tom
Tom Hanks. It's the other one.
Tim Allen's Buzz Lightyear, but now it's Chris Pine.
Is Chris Pine the new Buzz Lightyear?
It's they just call him Lightyear. He's not Buzz anymore.
And Tim Allen said he's not associated. He doesn't feel like that's really a part of the same saga.
Did anybody see Lightyear yet? Am I the only one who's interested?
I ain't seen it.
I'll see it when it comes on Disney Plus. Let's move on.
All right. So we're down to our final 2. I hope I'm ranking these properly because these last 2 I am going to rank.
You think these are top
Rank
2?
us, Steve Rankin.
I think
top
these
2 clips of
season
100 weeks. Season 5.
No,
You're
because
right,
I think some of the things I played earlier were some of the best. Like, I'm gonna break your shit, dog. Is just one. That's all time top.
Mike's dick is top 5.
You think that the lady from that clip is an all-time top because nobody could get in if she's on bottom?
I don't know. He looks like she could bottom.
She could.
You said he looks like she could bottom.
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
Okay, what do we got?
Speaking of bottoms, here's our number 2 clip.
Yay! Oh shit! Yeah. Throws this chick out the window.
He throws this chick out the window.
He's trying to hold her up, but nope, there she goes.
No, he's not.
No, she's dead.
That wasn't intentional. He's
And
not
I
a
love
bad
how
guy.
nonchalant the roommate walks over, like, "Oh, you threw Sabina out the window." He's like,
he's not a bad guy.
You ain't no Bina, bitch.
He was doing his best.
Yeah,
you guys
no,
think he was doing his best? You
didn't
didn't
have
laugh
any
as hard that time.
he
The
didn't-
first time I played that video, that was tippy tops.
He didn't
Yeah,
have
but
the core strength anymore. It was good. It's good still.
I
but I
got
feel
the
bad
thing
for
in
him
that's
now.
probably like either the apartments are crazy close and she didn't fall between them, or there's just like a couch right there. Like,
God,
I'm starting to think she was okay.
What if out that window was one of those like really, really long staircases and it's like just goes forever?
Shit, it's
I
like
fell
what's
down an
that game on
escalator
Price is
for an
Right?
hour and a half.
What's that game on Price is Right where it just hits all the stuff and keeps on going down?
You
What's
talking
that
about
called?
Plinko? Don't act young.
Plinko. I was legit trying to remember. It was like she was a human Plinko.
No, so she fell down that
I wanted to
endless
tell you
flight of
that
stairs,
has to do with that
and
show.
she accomplished one of my greatest fears by falling down that endless stream of stairs. Then she accomplished my second
She
greatest
stood up
fear.
and didn't
As
get
soon as
killed in an elevator.
She stood up at the end and fucking Matt Damon shot her in the head in the elevator.
You
Man,
fucking
every
joke.
time I'm in one, I get so scared that's gonna happen.
He's such
Did
a
you guys
joking
know
bitch.
Matt Damon killed Leonardo DiCaprio?
He did.
Actually, no.
In an elevator.
I didn't. I think
On
somebody
the
else
pussy
killed
boat.
him. And then
No.
and then Matt Damon killed Anthony Anderson. I'm sorry.
No, but oh well, did Anthony Anderson shoot Leonardo DiCaprio?
It was the other guy, and then Anthony Anderson shot him, and then Matt Damon shot Anthony Anderson.
I feel
and
like
then Mark
we're spreading
Wahlberg,
rumors.
and then Mark
Should we say
Wahlberg,
allegedly?
Mark
Wahlberg
Wahlberg
shot
killed
Matt
Matt Damon.
Yeah, and then there was
After
a rat that ran
I'm
across
shooting
the
Matt
balcony.
Damon.
And
Shooting
Matt Damon killed Jack Nicholson.
He
I'm
did.
shooting Matt Damon.
He did, motherfucker. He did. We're having so much fun tonight. What's the last one?
I'm having a really good time. So this is going to be our final video for the night. I know we've gone very
Oh,
long on the
fuck
video
balls.
segment. That was our intention.
We're having a
I'm
great
sorry
time.
that I'm sorry that
I
played
wanted
like 30
I
videos
wanted
tonight. But hey,
episode 100
episode
to be
fucking 100.
more of a retrospective. This is
Sure.
dope. We'll get back to our regular shit next week. Don't
I'm
judge us.
retrospecting.
Where the fuck?
What's that final one?
one? I can't find. Oh, found it. Here you go.
I was like, for real? This is a good one.
Woo!
The man is having so much fun in his Toby Keith.
Just got to do it one more time. That's a
Oh my god!
Everybody,
I love it so much.
his
I really
friends
do.
are the greatest shitty friends ever.
It's the best. That's gonna take us out of videos. We love you, shitheads. Thank you so much for
Hell
tuning in and sitting through all of those videos with us. That took me a long time to comb through the 500 plus videos we played on the show and determine the ones that I thought. And that's, fuck any sort of democracy or bullshit. We're not voting on this shit. I didn't ask you guys what to play.
You didn't. You
I
didn't.
picked- This was what I wanted to play.
I'm proud
I
of what you
picked
chose.
this.
Shouts out.
Shouts out.
Shouts,
they
big
say.
up, big up, shitheads. Shouts out. I do want to take us into one final segment tonight.
No.
Are you guys okay with one more segment? Can we do?
I
that?
am, but I'm not doing strip poker by myself, so I don't know if fucking this guy down there is like, do you have any more clothes that you can keep on?
I can put the mink back on, but I'm gonna get hot again.
I want
What
you to
made
put up,
you think mink was a good idea at any point?
I
Why do
thought
we
it would
keep
be
calling
fun.
it
I
mink?
thought it would
That's
be
not a
funny,
mink
but
coat.
it's not fun.
Your brother
It's
does not have
funny.
like a $10,000 coat.
It's a mink.
Fur.
No,
It's a
not.
mink. It's a
mink.
mink.
Look at raise your arm again. Raise your arm again. It's
Which
ripped
one?
to shit.
Listen,
where'd you get
I'm
this?
I'm tempted to make the
It's
20-minute
a
drive to
brand
propane
new
up.
mink, and it's very expensive.
Lift your left arm and then show us your armpit. Turn around. Let us see it. No, towards us, you bitch.
Oh,
yeah,
it
look
is-
at that.
it
It's
is
brand
ripped.
new. He said it's
that's
brand new. You can fit your dog in there.
That's not real.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
I hope I didn't do that tonight. Oh no.
All
if I
right,
did
what's that
tonight, I
last
gotta take it
segment,
back
Trox?
off. What do you? What,
That's
His
not your
bra-
code, is it? He
Yeah,
I
his
told you
brand-
guys. I told you I
because
just
a
have
brand new mink does not go. Oh, there is a whole shit.
He tore that fucking. He tore
I
that
hope
code in
so.
there, and now he's
I
gonna
hope
be.
so.
He's gonna be paying for that mink. That's a
He's gonna
$10,000.
be-
Anyway,
mink.
what's the next?
That's
segment?
That's $100 at the flea market. You could barter down.
What's the next segment?
Boys, let's go south.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
It's just a sheet of stained AstroTurf. Like he's calling the coat.
I can get it hemmed. I'll get it hemmed. What's the next
Get a
thing?
hem and haw. What's going on in Florida, Trox?
On this week's edition of Florida Man, a Florida woman celebrates her 100th birthday by skydiving.
Oh, she's
This is
dead.
just a fun story.
I hope it's
wanted
called
to do
sky
something-
dying.
I wanted to do something celebratory, and I figured what better
I have
for
a
the
feeling that would have been a
100th
better clip.
She just jumps out of the plane with no parachute.
That'd be fucked up.
Tell my grandson and just jumps.
You know what? Let's see if we can watch the video.
Oh, big time.
Maybe not. Is the audio going to work?
Celebration, celebrating her 100th birthday.
Does that audio work?
Oh yeah, I hear it. She's
Bring it back to the top.
celebrating.
We'll talk about a sky-high celebration celebrating her 100th birthday with skydiving. Ramon Sullivan jumps out of a plane today at Skydive Sebastian. Ramon was a nurse in World War II who served.
That's so fucking cool.
I have never done it.
Oh, she
I've
lived?
done a lot of things. In
The look on her face, I thought this was going to be one of those.
Scary. Very scary.
Would you do it again? No?
No.
One and done?
Yes.
Yeah.
Most wouldn't do it once. Bravo to her. My goodness.
Wow,
After
man.
Skydive celebrated her birthday at the castle in Fort
Look
Pierce.
at her mouth.
That's
And
so fucking
It's
cool.
so full.
My
That's
goodness.
some. That look right there is what got her all those grandchildren. Look at, see all of them?
That's the same thing I was doing on the microphone earlier. So yeah, she kind of just said all this stuff, but Sebastian was celebrating her 100th birthday by skydiving. She jumped out of plane Monday. She was a nurse in World War II. That is so fucking cool. Like
That's
to
mad
me,
dope.
somebody that served as a nurse in World War II is jumping out of fucking airplane this year. You know what I mean? That's dope.
That's crazy.
I'd never done it, and I've done a lot of things in 100 years, so I thought I must do it while I can. It's scary. I would say it is. Once asked if she would do it again,
Is
she
it
said
Bigfoot's mom?
no. Scary it is.
You know what I mean?
After a successful skydiving, she celebrated her birthday at the castle in Fort Pierce with friends and family. I love that story. I thought it was a lot of fun. I figured,
Do you
what
think
better way to
the
celebrate
dinner
100
at the
episodes than the 100th
castle?
birthday?
I think the dinner at the castle was like turned into a celebratory for Grandma. It was actually where they were gonna read the will, but then everybody was so baffled that like it didn't work.
They're like, guys, I thought you said we were throwing Grandma out of an airplane, not that she was jumping out tandem.
You literally sent Grandma with Skydive Sebastian. That fucker's a legend. Like, you knew she was gonna make it. I'm starting to think
Skydive
Uncle
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Uncle Bill's been up to this the whole time. He wants her to live. All right, y'all.
All right, let me take us out. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
Holy
Man.
shit.
Florida.
It's
This has been
so
an accomplishment.
Yeah,
Yes, I feel accomplished.
that Cotton doesn't even know how to wear clothes anymore. So.
I don't even have a shirt on anymore. I do have shorts though, in case you guys were curious out there, and socks. But
Let's
I don't
do
have a
one
shirt
quick
on.
stand. Let's do a quick stand up so we can see what's doing.
Should I? Should I?
Yeah, well, I didn't ask because no.
Oh,
You could have removed your headphones. He did it so aggressive as if that made him sexy.
My headphones flew out of my head when I did that.
Oh, we didn't notice. Fuck. All right, y'all. This
We're
has
having a
been
good
dope.
time.
Accomplishment episodes.
Your bar's on fire!
Yeah, y'all. I just want to say thanks a lot to everybody who joined us tonight.
Thanks a lot.
And for the last
Thanks a lot.
100 weeks. It has been mad dope. Our next accomplishment episode comes in just 4 weeks when we have been doing this shit for 2 years in a row. That counts too. That's awesome. That's dope. Brand new Copious Notes, all cut up, is available right now. The remix album. Check that out. Check out all of our Scrub Hop music. You guys have, you know, you've been here 100 weeks. You already know about all this, but we just want to tell you, check us out on Patreon if you want to subscribe. Patreon.com/ScrubHop. You can find us right here on Twitch.tv/ScrubHop every single week. And we're still on a marathon where we're playing a Scrub Hop Talk episode for like every single night except Sundays.
Every single night. Every single night except last week, and I apologize because I don't think anybody noticed it on this screen, but I neglected to upload episodes last week in the middle.
I just thought I turned off my notifications, but that's okay.
I apologize, but episode 17, I think, airs tomorrow night. No,
there you go.
Thursday night. So we're back on it, baby. We're doing the first 100 marathon on Twitch, twitch.tv/ScrubHop. Sorry for
check it out. Check it out. No, you're good. I'm glad you had the details. So we're doing 6 nights a week Scrub Hop Talk right here on twitch.tv/ScrubHop. It's free. Join us, watch, laugh, have fun. Check me out on JDirty Reacts on YouTube. That's definitely fresh and awesome. What else do we got, fellas? I think I said everything that we like.
You got promote. A brand new video, Gravitas, available now on youtube.com/ScrubHop. Like Jay said, man, we're doing Scrub Hop Talk 6 nights a week now. We got the live show on Wednesdays, the full news show every Sunday night, and then every weeknight we are doing a throwback episode, getting those folks on Twitch caught up on the first hundo.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Patreon. Follow us on all the shit. Give us whatever you want or nothing. Just look at us. Pay attention to us. We're
subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
One of us is so desperate for you to look at us. We are naked on the air right now.
I got pants on. I showed you already.
He does. You guys, we're going to get out of here. We're going to leave you, however, with Gravitas. We're going to go and splice that in so our production team has something to do. So, you guys, thank you so much. We will see you for season 6, episode 1 next Sunday night right here on twitch.tv/ScrubHop. We appreciate you all. We love you guys. Peace out. Gravitas.
Never formulaic while we go against the grain. We that big dirty cotton, you already knew the name. It's the flames that we spit and we do it with tenacity. The BDC got undoubtable perspicacity. On an echelon that can't be overtaken. Couldn't fool me thrice like I cannot be mistaken. I'm dick adjacent, meaning more like a pair of balls. Kicking down walls and punching anyone that's involved. This is my passion, y'all, like my laser focus. And if we not aligned, you can pucker up and blow this. Doctor, we know this, enlightens all the boys and girls. Giving notice in this frightening entire world. We taking over, this is global domination. Our shit is cracked like it needs a new foundation. This is vacation, you can catch me on my Griswold and I get elation when I tell you I'm the shit, y'all.
Big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew.
Hey, I'm irregular and abnormal. I'm Mr. Motherfucking Jones, yeah, I'm mad formal. Bow to me, call me king. How the kid got the swing, still shout the wrong thing like a bad porno. Strong performer in my corner's full of folks. Words certainly kill, call the corner when I spoke. Dorks couldn't afford even a portion of my quotes. If you ain't sorta dope, bro, go hit the forks in the road. Spitting is a sport and I'm home. Get the fuck up out my house like this is what I own. You need me like a plug for your phone or a plug for your drugs. Yeah, I'm plugged in your dome. Stuck in my flow, lungs full of smoke. Done with the jokes, yeah, I've come for the gold. Under his eye, got it under control. Not hunting for a seat, trying to fuck on the throne.
Yo, big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big dirty cotton and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun. Big dirty cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew. You heard that I'm a rapper and you think you're paper stacker, but the shit I talk about is whacker. I'm your ordinary cracker, not about the front. I rap about the life I live. I'm just a husband and a father sending merch to your crib. Shut your fucking lips, you ever speak of us at all, you're gonna end up catching
got your paws to the jaw for what you saw. If you step into my face, then you already fucking up. Yep, sock you, knock you out with a rocky uppercut. Yo, the smartest posse up, but we ain't chillin' up on Broadway. Boy, you can bet that when we go, your bros go our way. That's right. Cotton has a stable, always adding more. What you adding, yeah, to think you know, to your door for your whore. Yo, starting beef was not the point, but cooking dinner necessary. Keep it up, we steady beating you until you see it varies. Big Dirty Cotton, that's the team that I'm about. We do dirt without the cameras, handle shit, man, fuck the clout. Yo, Big Dirty Cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big Dirty Cotton, know we here to have fun. Big Dirty Cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big Dirty Cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big Dirty Cotton, know we here to have fun. Big Dirty Cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking